plays with Frank Kessié, and Lewandowski is in attack with Ousmane Dembele and Memphis Depay, who scored a late winner against Elche away from home last season. The referee is Alejandro Muñiz Ruiz. This is his second season in Primera. There is no doubt that Xavi Francisco Rodriguez to answer today, a manager who took over in November last year with Elche hovering around the relegation zone, did very well to lead the team to safety. In the end, Elche finished 13th, 4 points above the drop zone, but the current campaign has not begun well. 1 point from 15 available. Here is Edgar Badia, one of the Catalans in the Elche side today. Badia playing in his home city. And Badia was unfortunate to be on the losing side against Barcelona twice last season. Some very good performances from him. It was a 3-2 win here for Barcelona. Nico with a late winner. Gavi scored in that game, his first Laliga goal, and then set up the winner. Badia playing in his at the Martinez Valero was won by Barcelona, but they came from behind in order to do so. And Badia was Memphis Depay who struck the winning goal to be on the losing side against Barcelona twice last season. Some very good performances from him. Barcelona into their stride in terms of possession, as expected. 3-2 win here for Barcelona. Camp now. Usman Dembele with the jig and the cross scored in that game. His first away goal will be kept in by Balde. Badia playing in his the Martinez Valero was won by Barcelona, but they came from behind in a fifth start in La Liga for Alejandro Balde. He's only missed one league game, and that was the draw with Rayo. Usman Dembele shaped to shoot, closed down by Verdú. Here is Kessié. And Lucas Boyer down holding his face. And the first card of the game, Carlos.
Yeah, so team, I didn't get to see who received the yellow card, but immediately the medical assistance was called for the referee. The Elche player will be attended.
And it was Frank Kessié with this clash, the elbow catching Boyer in the face, and Terry, you can understand why Boyer was in pain.
Yeah, no, clearly you can see. I don't necessarily think it's an elbow thrown by Frank Kessié. I think it's the attitude of a player that wants minutes in the team, wants to be starting games, and wants to show the manager how good he is, and that he's competing for a spot in the strongest starting lineup. So determined, aggressive play, but clearly a foul, clearly a yellow card. Lucas Boyer will be feeling the pain from that challenge.
Lucas Boyer, such an... Yes, Carlos.
Yes, clearly Francisco talking to the assistant referee, saying that it must be watched by the video assistant referee. Continuously talking to the fourth now to the assistant referee, telling him that that play needed to be checked by the video assistant referee.
Well, it remains just a yellow for now. Lucas Boyer being patched up, a player who was missing for the start of the season with injury, a player, Terry, who's very important for Elche. 7 goals last season, did manage to score away at Real Madrid, and if they are to recover some form, you do feel that Boyer's goal-scoring instincts will be important.
Yes, and they'll be clearly hoping this isn't too bad, but it's a hell of a hefty challenge. You can see the damage that it's caused. I think Elche and Francisco and Lucas Boyer have got a cause to at least ask the referee if the VAR were looking at and considering whether it was worthy of any more punishment than just a yellow card.
Here is Tete Morente, who kept it alive, and Palacios with the cutback. It bounced off Fidel, and Barcelona look to carry the ball away now. Jules Koundé playing at right back, a very youthful back line for Football Club Barcelona, as Pedri lifts one over the top towards Memphis. Verdú couldn't quite control the ball, and Elche couldn't quite keep it. Well, the age of Barcelona's defence, they have Balde at left back, who is 18, Eric, who is 21, and then both Araujo and Koundé, 23. So the likes of Piqué and Alba on the bench, so too Marcos Alonso and Christensen, both of whom started in the Champions League midweek. And today Busquets rests. And there is danger for Verdú, who just about managed to complete the pass to Gumbau.
Well, he's back into the pitch. 11 players again for Elche.
Lewandowski making the run through the centre. Araujo slipping it for Pedri, swiftly wide to Dembele. 3 in the centre, and Ousmane Dembele has gone for power there.
Yep, takes the wrong club there, doesn't he, completely?
Absolutely.
Went for the driver. But fantastic movement from Lewandowski. You can see him making that run in behind. The defenders run with him, and then it opened up a space where Elche are trying to keep the defensive line really close to that midfield line. The fact Lewandowski makes that run in behind, they went with him, it opened up the gap, and Pedri had the intelligence and football knowledge to just pop into that gap to get the ball.
Raul Guti's pass to Carlos Clerc, former Espanyol fullback, who has gone for the long diagonal just over Araujo, and gathered up by Marc-Andre ter Stegen, who has kept 3 consecutive clean sheets in La Liga. Now Pedri, a couple of very good chances against Bayern midweek, a very good performance from the Araujo now inviting Balde forward, and the run was slightly mistimed by the youngster. Offside.
Yeah, I think it was clear there. He'd just gone a split second too early. He was looking at the player, calling for the ball, as opposed to looking across that